What's good, guys? I'm here outside of the gym. Gonna get a really quick shoulder and arm workout, doing 10 exercises, 3 for shoulder, 3 for bicep, 3 for tricep. And to be honest, I was really debating bringing the camera in just because I have to be so in and out. I'm not even at my gym. I'm here at Katy, at the Katy Lifetime, which is about 35 minutes away from my gym. But gonna bring it in. You guys are number one. So gonna knock it out, record some stuff, and then I gotta get home and work and record a Q&A for y'all. And I'm debating, I just said and like 5 times, I'm debating on doing the Q&A over workout footage or just doing it like where I'm holding the camera talking to myself, talking to the camera. But I think I kind of want to do it over workout footage. I get bored, but I'm not supposed to have a camera here, so I'll check in with you guys with commentary. Alright, what's going on, family? Back at the Q&A for you guys. Going to answer as many questions as possible. These are all coming from my YouTube video called Strive for Progress, Not Perfection. And headed out to Vegas in the morning, so it's currently about 10 p.m. on Wednesday night. Flight leaves at 6 a.m., so recording this. And I have about 2 videos lined up for y'all while I'm gone. So let's go ahead and get right into it. What brands have you modeled for in the past? Is it your full-time occupation? Not at all. It's not a full-time thing at all, guys. It's more of just a hobby. Whenever things come up, you know, I'd say like 1 or 2 times a month I'll do something. But I've done like East Bay, which is not really it. I guess it's a brand. East Bay, Nike, Under Armour, BCG, and yeah, stuff like that. So let's see. I'm trying to do the ones with the most likes. Do you think that a 14-year-old should start bulking or cutting and work out at the gym? After 14, unless you're like, you know, overweight, definitely bulk up, guys. You know, take that 14 to 18, 19, 20, even to the young 20s and bulk as much as possible. You should really be in a surplus for as long as possible. That's when your body's just craving food so you can build muscle and grow. So don't deprive yourself of grow time, quote unquote. Let me see. What do you think of Jeff's side? He's a cool guy. I've actually met him a few times. I met him at Body Power and at FIBO in Germany. So cool guy. And I think we might be doing a photo shoot in December for Gymshark, possibly. There's word of that going around, but one of them has a lot of comments. It's very inappropriate, or a lot of likes. Why did you choose the fitness industry to have a career in? To be honest, guys, I've had a passion for fitness and working out since I was 14 years old. I started like this camp that I was, going to Monday, Wednesday, Fridays from 3 to 4:15, and just absolutely fell in love with it. I stayed there for about 4 years, and it was like the best part of my day. I couldn't wait to go and do the classes and workouts and stuff. And just even though it's so painful at the time because it was so much like agility work and power conditioning kind of stuff, I just absolutely loved it. So I knew that was what I wanted to do. And that's really a different route. I ended up doing a different route and following a different path than what I originally thought. I thought of, initially holding classes and owning the gym and really being more local, and just this online thing just took everything on a turn for the best, and just so thankful for everything that's been happening and that has happened. Let's see. Favorite YouTube physique? It depends. So many people like have a channel. I guess like when I think the community, as far as like Ogus and Chris Jones, POG, Tuning, Wright, Nick Wright, Matty Pizarro, Brandon Campbell, like that. That kind of group of guys, I guess you could say. I would probably say it's between Chris and Matt, just because Chris is a lot older, guys. He's late 20s. Versus the younger guys who just haven't really developed that much yet. Matt is definitely up there. Matt can get crazy shredded, and Matt's very symmetrical. So I don't know. Both, everyone has respectable parts about them though, which is awesome in this community. Let me see. Physique though, I guess I can answer like, who do I think, since I'm going to the Mr. Olympia, in like 2 days I'll be competing. Who do I think is going to win the Mr. Olympia Physique? There's this guy named Sadiq who I believe he's freaking shredded, guys. Like, he looks like he could just be a bodybuilder. But I think his conditioning is like the best I've seen. I like to follow all those guys on Instagram and everything. Steve Cook is obviously like a big crowd favorite, but it's just amazing. He placed like 8th last year. I think Jeff Side placed 9th last year. So it's very hit. I guess Mark Anthony, who actually won last year, is competing again. It's just very hit or miss with Physique, which is partially the reason why I don't see myself competing in it anymore. It's just there's no set guidelines, so you could assume and have your money on someone guaranteed first place and they come in like 10th, you know what I mean? And I don't think it should be like that. I think bodybuilding is a lot less subjective, meaning, yeah, it's obviously subjective, but whoever has, at least nowadays, whoever has the most size, most condition, best stage presence is usually gonna win, and that's a little bit more universal than the men's physique category, in my opinion. Let me see. Like I said, guys, I'm trying to find the stuff with the most likes, so bear with me. I'm doing this live so I can at least get this up to y'all. If the M4 wasn't available, what car would you have bought? I was looking at the Stingray, the Corvette Stingray, and I went with the M4. So different, I could go on and on about that. It was pretty much like the M4 is more universal in my opinion. The Stingray is awesome. It's got a lot of power. I've actually driven one, and but I think it's more race, like track car. You know what I mean? I wanted more of like that track performance, along with just being able to take it anywhere and have a back seat and have a big trunk, and actually the seats even fold down on the M4, which is freaking awesome. Next question: would you rather fight 1 horse-sized duck or 100 duck-sized horses? I would definitely choose the 1 horse-sized duck because there's power in numbers, and I would hate fighting 100 duck-sized horses. Let me see. Do you need to be ripped/buff to do a fitness channel? In my opinion, having a physique definitely kind of draws attention to yourself. So I would say not necessarily, but in my opinion, that can draw attention, or at least you don't have to be ripped or buff, but have something unique about yourself. Be really strong, or be entertaining, be funny, be very smart, be very knowledgeable. Something unique about yourself. What sports did you play in high school? In high school, I actually didn't play any sports. I did play sports in middle school. I did basketball, football, and those are my 2 main ones. But basketball was always my favorite one by far. So, and actually, I used to be really, really into basketball. I used to want to be in the NBA. That was my dream when I was a little kid. But that's going to conclude the commentary, guys. Thank you so much for watching. Stay tuned for the end of this video. Like I said, I will be in Vegas for the next 5 days. So I get back Sunday night, like 2 in the morning. So hopefully, new video will be coming out to you guys on Monday. So keep an eye out for that, and subscribe. ChristianGuzman.com for online training and apparel. And I'll see you guys in the next video.
Gotta get my key. Come on. Camera's getting wet. Alright guys, just finished up that workout, and it literally just started. Man, hate getting these seats wet. It literally just started raining as I walked outside, and I'm sorry if it's kind of annoying while I'm talking to you guys, but stormy day, very lazy day. It's cloudy, the sun's not out, it's just a negative kind of day, and it gets me thinking, if you were to only perform and try hard and work towards your goals when the conditions are perfect, when nice weather, you really feel good, you feel like working out, everything's aligned. Imagine how much time you're missing out on versus if you're pushing yourself every single day through, through rain or shine, or through feeling depressed and angry, or feeling happy and excited. The champions are the people that do what they're supposed to do under any conditions to get whatever their goal is done. They perform and don't let excuses stop them from performing. So that's what I'm up to. About to head back, get a post-workout shake, and then do some more work online. But just wanted to share that with y'all.
Just trying to make an imprint on the game.